My arm is broken. Oh, it's broken, is it? Welcome back again, folks. I am continuing with my 7 days to become a zombie playthrough. I just finished the 9th horde on day 63. That's why I had a broken arm. It didn't stop me from slaughtering all the zombies. There is a little bit of repair that needs to be done to this base, but it's not really anything major or significant, so it can stay as it is for now. Did I turn everything off? Yes, I did. Right. Well, now, what I'm needing to do primarily, apart from setting up my equipment and everything, is we're going to need to get a lot more iron. Yeah, definitely need a lot more iron. So I'm going to have to go resource mining. Oh, we've done that 1,000 as well. Oh. Oh, yeah. Come on in, come round to the front. Oh, we've got a whole pack of them. There you go. Hot dog. I suppose I shouldn't really do that considering I've got a broken arm. The only problem with having the barrier like that, you sometimes get the glancing blows. You come back round again? Is that all of them? Oh, yeah, there is. Did that not kill you? Oh. Yeah, let's have a quick check, make sure there's no others still around. No bear to go with them? No. Oh, look at that pile of doggies. Yeah, I'm going to have to go and do some mining, get iron and stone. I think we're okay for brass and lead. I'm not too sure on the brass situation though, but I will check it. No, we've got plenty of lead. We've got plenty of lead in my box. I do need more iron. And other than that, I need to start transporting things down to the wasteland ready to get set up. Because I think it's going to take me probably 3 days in game to actually build the base design. So I've only got about 2 to 3 days here for actually getting the resources together to take down with me. I'll sort out the stuff we got from the horde loot. Right, don't have sand. Put my stone in here, didn't I? Yeah. Let's just move that down out the way. Already got the wood. Everything nearly back to how it was. I will put the M60 in my horde fighting box. So I don't really want to be using it all the time. It could be useful in some POIs, yeah, definitely, but for general activity, it's a bit too much, and it takes up another slot that I'd rather have for some other things, like these things. I need frames as well. That's something I'm going to have to do some, turn the fences off again. I'll have to do some major forestry work as well and cut down a lot of trees, because in the same way as I need a big load of concrete, I'm also going to need a big load of cobblestone and wood to do the upgrading, and steel as well, as much as I can make, but really I need the dart ammunition. There's no point having 6 dart traps in your base if they're all empty. Another one of them. So, yeah, I guess I must have just forgot to pick up the concrete before, because I was just wondering where was the concrete for my repairing. Not that I needed to make use of it. Right, we're going to need a lot of stone for the sheer amount of cobblestone I'm going to need as well. And do I have any learning elixirs? No. I think I did get the recipe though, didn't I? Does it come under that? Yeah. Yeah, I've got the recipe. I just need supercorn and acid. Is that what I've been short of? I've only got one. I hope I planted some. And how much acid have I got? 7, that's not too bad. Did you manage to shoot down any flying fuckers? I didn't turn them on at all, did I? So they won't be short of ammunition, and they don't look damaged. So I'm guessing you were doing alright then. Is it only corn? Oh, super corn at the back. Yeah, right. Let's see if I can get some learning elixirs made. Just normal corn at the front. Yeah, right. Could probably do with a whole 10 of just super corn. 3. Go back down and grab that other one. Should have brought it with me. 4. I'm going to want one more. And that leaves me 29. What was it for the recipe? Only 1. Cool. Yeah, I'll make at least 4 of them. Might be worth having more than that, but let's also make some tea. That'll do for now. Actually, do I have the recipe for the mineral water yet? No. That's a shame, because that is the best water in the game. It's just you need a higher level recipe for it. That's why I like the red tea so much, because it's quick to get to in terms of recipe, and it gives you that extra digestion bonus thing. 152. Oh, they're going. Let's see, I want dog food, red tea, beer, and acid. How much dog food we got? Only 1. I thought I had, oh yeah, there's another 10. I thought there should have been more. What if I do 5? Put them back. Means I won't have enough acid left to make another chemistry station. think. No, under science. Yeah, you need 5. Well, I don't exactly really need a chemistry station down there, but the learning elixirs would be very useful. Beer. Some supercorn. Am I missing something else? No. How long will that take? Why is it only saying 1? What am I missing? Oh, the red tea. Oh, it's 2 dog food per. Right. In which case we need all 10. We still need 2 more of them. It's going to mean I'm only getting 1. Oh, that's alright, I can do more red tea. Yeah, I just didn't register it was 2 per of the first 2 items. 39 seconds. Nice. I'll do some more red tea then. Ooh, a free delivery. I'll go check that in a bit. See if we can grab it on the way through. Right then. Go and plant these supercorn. Means I'll have plenty of learning elixirs for doing building, upgrading, which should earn me a very nice amount of experience. Probably at least 2 or 3 levels worth once getting close to finishing the base. And how much ammo you got left in you? None at all. 6. Well, I'm not sure if it even had any ammo in it beforehand. I never thought to reload it. Right, okay. I need to make ammo for that as well, which is more iron. I'll just have to come back for that once we've got the iron done. And put them away for now. Oh, I'm hungry. Okay, use it now. And 1. That'll do. Yeah, wood as well. I need to get loads of wood. I need wood. I need to get wood. And right, let's have some of them. Take them as well. If I can stagger it, 17 minutes. So I was thinking if I can stagger what I'm doing until the arm recovers, but no, I'm not going to wait 17 minutes. I will take the auger with me, but I'm not sure how much I'll use it. I'm more concerned now about mine collapses in those holes because I've dug them fairly extensively now. So there's probably a good chance that at some point they will collapse. And the uncontrollability of the auger. I mean, it's not that bad. It's just it's easy to accidentally hit stuff that's next to you that you weren't intending to damage, and because it does the damage fairly quickly, you can end up. Well, I have anyway. Can end up accidentally taking out a chunk of rock that then causes a collapse, just because you were rushing around with the auger. That's what I told myself, and it was my own fault for rushing using the auger. accidentally hit the wrong bit and it all come down on my head. Right, well, now I've got the points, or nearly all the points needed, because that experience would be good. But that can be built up eventually. It's not an essential thing, it's just an extra bonus and a reduction in resource cost. Whereas improving my machine gunner skill, now that I've got that M60, I think that will make a better, more useful difference. 40% more damage, faster fire rate, commando adrenaline, gives you extra 4 damage, and then if you get it higher up you get the stamina recovery as well. And fortitude will give me more hit points. Yeah, there's the closeness of that as well, because that's another, it's 5, isn't it? Yeah, because that's 3 on the tier 9. So it's actually a total of 6 points to be able to max out the Pommel Pete skill and the Miner 69er. No, I want machine guns. Now that I've been thinking about it, yeah, I want to try and get that up to at least 4. And get some more experience just from doing the mining. That shouldn't take too long. There's enough clay now. I was considering like splitting the clay and just leaving it running, but no, we'll leave that for now. Leave them in there. Right. Are you very nearly done? No, you're going to take a couple of minutes. Okay, let's sort this lot out then, or at least some of it. Medical, oh, you definitely have the coinage. And we got 8 with red tea in there as well. They can be smelted. That's for sale. Them can all go for sale. I've got enough paint. I can't be bothered stripping them down for the useless amount of parts in them. I can go in the other box then. Let's put them in the other box as well, just so there's plenty in there, because a lot of this stuff I'll be taking down to the wasteland with me, so having plenty of extra is useful. Oh, nearly there. Keep topping it up. I've still got a few there as well, so that's going all right. It's obviously just the time it takes to make the concrete. Make sure you click the maximum this time. Don't just make one concrete. Right then. Yeah, I didn't think it'd take long. Turn you off. Yeah, that'll do. No need to worry about doing anything else for now. Just need to go and get in a hole. Is that a bear? Or just a rock? I don't remember there being a big rock there, but it wouldn't matter if it is a bear. I should be more than capable of dealing with bears now. Whatever. By the time I've messed about getting the push bike out, it'd be easier just to go on the bike. I only just got to go here anyway, it's not far to go. Nobody around, good. Let me in. Oh, come on. Let me know. That's why sometimes it's worth digging all that out just so you can get down the blooming ladder easy. Right in. Lots and lots and lots of iron. Which way is that heading? North. Can I find a bit that's going south? Because I still want to try and join these mines together. That's lead. I don't need more lead. I want more iron. Iron down on this face. Is there any? Nitrate. That's just more lead. So no, there's none on that southern face. Okay. And this is a bit overhanging now. Let's just try going this way then. Which is what? Sort of westwards. I didn't bring extra fuel with me, you idiot. Is the fuel in the bike? There might be. What a dumb mistake. Schoolboy error. Oh, yes, there is a decent amount of fuel. What's my food look like? Not topped up to full. Come on, don't start this shit again. Down this end. I might as well eat one of them now anyway. Two and three. I mean, now taking all the drugs. Go to set. And the one stone as well. Never dig above your own head. Unless there's something there that you want. Oh. Did I hear a yelling and a screaming? I can hear footsteps. Oh, it's one of you. I had a feeling one might turn up because I was using the auger on iron. That generates the most heat and causes them to turn up. Ain't got time to play with you. Get out of it. How is it the bikers are able to hit you without raising their hands? Did she call in anymore? Not by the looks of it. Right, thank you for the experience. Will help me get that next skill point. Let's see how much of a hole I've made. Oh, what the hell, I thought I got you all. Oh, doesn't work if you miss the ladder. Come round a bit. Oh, it's the threads. Try again. Made a bit of a hole. They weren't quite up to the right level. So, opportunity to refuel. Lead. Getting extra lead as well. Might get enough out of this from just the one rockbuster candy. Might not need to use the second one. Stone. Of that. That's the one other thing I don't like about using the auger. So far, 3 stacks. Okay, yeah, I definitely think we're near enough done with that. Okay, 3.5 stacks. Yeah, start on some stone. Let's find a nice place to dig a stone tunnel want it preferably to be going south, see if we can join up with that other mine. Oh no, it's north from here for the other one, isn't it? Nearly dug out of the side of the crevasse then, didn't I? Dumbass. Alright, okay. Stone face facing north. This one will do, I think. It's going over the top of that iron seam. Maybe a bit more over here. Yeah, keep a bit of a distance from that iron seam. No, it's louder. And I'm slipping down the side. Makes a nice easy way to collect stone. Just dig a long tunnel. Thought I would have reached it by now. Oh, let's just have a look. Oh, we're about halfway. Oh, okay. Hey. Welcome to the bullet mine. Yeah. Okay, what else can I dig out for another minute? Just while the rock busters are running. Make a bit more headroom, and that gives us what, only 1.5 stone. Could do with going up a bit further to get that one to a full stack as well. I don't want to take too much extra out. I don't know what I'll do. I'll go and dig up one of the boulders that's on the surface. Be a good collection of stone if I get one of them big, yeah, like that one. Do one of these just here. It needs a repair as well. Just to get that up to another full stack of stone. But I won't use the rock busters. Be more than enough without them. Can I get on this one? Yeah. another mainly building and resource gathering episode again. Definitely going to need all of this to construct that new base. A little bit more. Well, I'll empty the fuel. Finish up what fuel is in here and see how much I'm going to look with. Started, so I'll finish that block anyway. Yeah, because I'd already put a little bit of damage on them. Oh, yeah, that'll do. That's 3 stacks. Next on the list, chopping wood. I've already carried water, so now I'm going to chop wood. Don't need anything special, just any tree will do. Any tree will do. Just any and all trees. I've already cleared out most of them that are around the base, so just grab them wherever they are for now. Quite a few of these as well. Got plenty of space. Let's just have some more energy or stamina regen. It's going to be night time soon as well. Go back down the path the other way. This probably won't be enough for what I need. Yeah, 'cause I'm probably going to need 2 full stacks of wood, maybe even 3. Still don't have the chainsaw. Not sure if I could even make it. I might be able to. It's already taken a bashing. That's about 2.5. I can collect more as I'm going anyway. I've got to make sure I've got enough to be able to have a decent amount of frames to start with. Oh, could it break an entrance in there? Does it let all the pigs out? Who let the pigs out? Oh, it's dogs in it in here, not pigs. How did you meld through the fence then? Like a Terminator. Hey, 2 more skills to spend. Or skill points. Yeah, I'm not sure if that... I'll have to check on the recording afterwards if it caught that then. Well, he was against the fence and then he just seemed to just meld through the fence like a fucking Terminator. Oh, okay. Beware the Terminator zombie dogs. this stuff in to get smelting there. Put the fuel, first though I will refuel you before I put you away. At least then if I make the same mistake of not grabbing fuel to take with me, then there'll be at least one tank full of fuel already in it. Just as compensation for my mistake. Right, you fool, you forgot to bring the fuel again. Get this iron on the go first. Straight away. Considering we've got an okay amount of clay in there already, let's double that so it's going in a bit quicker. And darts. Can you give me 500? Yes, you can. I want at least 6 stacks. And even just that amount, just 6 stacks, that's only like 1 stack to put in each dart trap that I'm planning to build. So yeah, as you can see, I need a lot more. How much cobblestone do I need first? At least 4,000. Okay, let's just half a stack for now, and I can always get more. Oh, it's used up all the coal. It's used up all the coal. How dare it? And do a multi-triple split. Keep printing that out. So we'll want at least that top line, I think. See if we got that 7,000. The next lot coming out. Yeah, soon. That'll put us up to the 8,000. Then I want that doubled. And the same with the cobblestone. So we want 12,000. Yeah, I need to make 12,000 cobblestone. Man, and there's me thinking it's only a small build. It's not that big. It's approximately the same footprint as this place. So it's not exactly small. It's not a really tiny economy build kind of thing, but I've definitely tried to keep it small to try and reduce the amount of resources required. If I was really if I had like in creative mode, if I had infinite resources available, then I'd make it a hell of a lot bigger, because there's some bits of it that could really do with being on a larger scale. Yeah, let's just leave that in there for now. I've got another 500 sand ready to go. Considering that's nearly finished, yeah. Right. Have to make some more sand. Alright, keep them on me for now. Drop the seeds. Sometimes I'll plant trees, but most of the time I don't bother, because I'd rather not have it there, but whatever. I just wanted to put the super corn closer to the rest of the stuff, just so I can visually see it easier. Yeah, let's finish that off. I don't often plant the player planted trees, because the amount of trees that you need, you end up planting a lot of them, which means you end up with a lot of lag, because the game gives more coding attention to player planted trees rather than the naturally seeded trees. I think that's why I think in the long run it's easier to just travel a little bit further to grab the trees that you want, rather than planting a forest next to your base. And what else can we do? Spend skill points. It's another 2 towards there. So, yeah, which means the next skill point will get me tier 4 with machine gunner. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's an entire level's worth of experience I need to accumulate. Stuff another one of them in my face. And alright, see if there's anything else to clear out of here. There is quite a few things. Put that in the toolbox, smelter box. I've clicked it. Wake up, mouse. I think I might need to invest in a new mouse at some point. Maybe in the distant future, when it won't matter anymore. Because all the computers will operate on voice instruction. And most of that voice instruction will be you begging Billy Bob Gates to let you use your own computer. Please, Bill, let me turn Windows on. And his little automated voice will just keep saying, no, you haven't watched enough adverts yet. I really do think I could do with getting a decent Magnum now. Not a tier 1 Magnum, obviously, but because I've got that already. It's in my sales box. I don't like we've been that few in terms of ammo. That's alright. It wasn't a lot of ammo we got in the end, but right, there's the first 500. Can we get another? Or close to? Okay, I'll leave it for a little bit. It won't take too long for that to... This one. Shouldn't take too long for that to tick up to enough to make another full stack. Oh, I hear footsteps. Hello. It's the third Fred. He's come to find out what happened to his brothers. That's what happened to his brothers. No, I won't turn the electrics on. Looks like he was all on his own. Yeah, I can't hear anyone else. No point wasting the electrics if it was just him wandering past. Did you give enough time? Or almost? Right, I bet this is going to start overflowing again. Yeah, it is all overflowing again. They can go in there. And they can go in there for now. Right. Are you finished yet? Until now got some spare. Now I could do with some glue. Clear that space out a little bit, hopefully. How many? And I did 100 just to build up a big stock. Now, of course, I've only got 81 water on me. Alright, how about 50? Oh, come on. I need to delete, yeah? Yeah, okay. I thought it just would have overtyped it. I'll do should be enough to get the 500 going. Oh yeah, easy. Don't want to overdo it. Easy there. Okay. That's at least one. One stack closer to what I want. I need to make another generator. That's the point. I'm going to need to collect 6 more engines, or certainly at least maybe 3. Right then. Oh, blooming hell, yeah. I thought I might have a spare 1 or 2 in there, but no. I've used them all. I think the last one got used to make the auger. So I need to get some engines, some more batteries. Yeah, I ain't got them in there. That's something I forgot about. I was thinking, oh yeah, I got spare relays. Well, only 2, but I could make some. Right, it just slipped my mind that I'm also going to need generator bank and battery bank, etc. They're not difficult to make. I can make them. It's just I've got to remember to get it all done. Some of those things can be being built in the background while I'm beginning the construction and laying out the footprint, because the generator won't be needed until most of the building is done. I thought that was off then for some reason. It's just not looking as burny. Maybe because that box is there, it's blocking the visual a little bit. Right, okay then. Sand. Oh, 9, 1, 8. Yeah, 918 should then give me enough to make another 1,000 cement. That'll be another 1,000 powder, cement powder. Oh, I've got another 3 minutes for that, right. We'll find something else to do. Could certainly do with more food being created. Let's try using up some of this stuff. They could just get out of the way. Testosterone, and that could go into here, because they're not really a food item. I've got enough supplies to split this lot and take some down with me. Thinking if I cook up a load of food and just take it down as stacks of food rather than the ingredients. Although I did set up that forward base so I could have some some land blocks, the farm blocks. It's also just as easy to... Where's it gone? Where's the hobo stew? Right. Why? No, I'm definitely losing it. Where's the hobo stew gone? What? I can't make it. Oh, I'm mixing it up with the blooming multiplayer game. Oh, no. So where did I get them from? There was me thinking, oh yeah, I'll crack out some more hobo stew. But I can't make it. Damn. Oh, how much do you get for that? It's not going to tell me. I'm fairly sure that the meat stew is better than. I don't remember exactly what it is, so I'm going to have to make an example of each so I can make the tuna fish gravy toast. It's just such a ridiculous name, tuna fish gravy toast. It's like just pick words and stick them all together to make one big long name. Cornmeal and cornbread. And peas. We've got quite a few peas, we've got plenty of tuna, we've got excess of tuna. Keep one of the peas as a slot holder. Alright, there's one of each, wasn't it? I can't remember if this stuff is worth more in terms of the food value and whatever. Yeah, it's just one each, 3 animal fat each. 2 cornbread, 1 cornmeal. It's a bit of a weird connection or collection. I probably want all of that because the cornmeal is used to make the cornbread. And of course I've got no more water because I think it does take water to make cornbread. Yeah, 1 cornmeal, 1 water. Do I have any already made? No, I think I used it up to make. Did I make chili dogs? Again, I'm mixing it up with the other game, maybe. It's 2 pairs, so I'm going to want 12. No, that's a lot of water to expend just making some stupid toast thing. No, definitely not that many. And you want to do what is required. Keep the other ingredients on me, I'll come back to you and check you in a minute. Nearly there. It's going to be another couple of minutes. You've gone out, you've run out of power. And it's dawn already. And what have I managed to get done? A little bit of tidying up and some mining and then smelting. That's the second 500. I doubt we'll be able to do, close. Be able to do the next 5 soon. I think I might need more space in here. Right. Let's move this epoxy paint out of the way and put them up there. It's going to take probably maybe 3 journeys as well to shift all the stuff down there. Because the bike's got an okay amount of storage, but it's certainly not like the 4x4, which is like quite a large amount of storage space. Right, cool. Goes the next lot of that. Alright. 3:30, probably now. So close. That'll leave me with enough to do, well, enough for the required cornmeal. Yeah, so once that comes out, I can then stick these things on. At least that'll be another high-level recipe food item. Yeah, and we'll see if the bonuses off them are better than the other stuff I've been making. Okay. There's a bait. We make up some duct tape straight away. Need another 5. Or is it more? Is it 1 for 1? Yeah, it is. I wasn't sure if it might need more cloth than glue or something. We're going to need to start making proper ammunition as well soon. So, in the next episode, because the time's run out again now, in the next episode I think I'll set up a load of stuff to craft. Now that we've got some bulk resources, like I can leave this full and turned on, so it'll smelt in a load of iron. Same with the stone and the concrete mixing, I can leave them running, producing volume, and I'll take what I've got already, like all of this lot. How much clay have I got? Not a whole lot, so I'm going to need to get clay to be able to make the cobblestone. Well, at least clay's easy to collect, so yeah, got them. I'll shift a load of stuff down there. Could maybe start planning or plotting out the footprint and getting that ready to go, because then it's going to be, if I've got all the stuff there nearby so that I just have to keep grabbing stuff out of boxes, and it means I can do the building in a continuous fashion without being interrupted. I think maybe hopefully I think it's going to be close, but I should be able to get it done in time for day 70. Whether it will then subsequently cope with day 70, I don't know. I've tried testing a few different things, and it seems to cope well. That's the whole point of me trying this new design, because it is going to hopefully cope better with the high-end hordes. But I'm not... what did I try? I tried a fairly high-level horde that was producing or outputting things like whites. But for whatever reason, I don't know what was going on, the game was being a bit glitchy or something. Even when because you use in the creative mode, you can use time alteration to change what day it is. So I had been advancing it to day 70, but it still only came out with 1 or 2 demolishers. I think it was 2. In the end, I tried running a test with just demolishers, like I just spammed the spawn demolisher button. And it works, it's just, it's not the same as dealing with the continuous horde being spawned that includes those high-level zombies. 4 minutes, alright. Maybe I'll wait and see just one come out before I end the episode, just so I can look at what the stats are on it. Because I'm curious, right, considering it's such an expensive recipe, in terms of you have to have 2 of the tinned foods, plus it's got other stuff which is also refined foods, like the cornbread and cornmeal. I would expect that would mean it should be like one of the top tier foods, like in the top 3 or top 5, definitely. I just can't remember what it is, because it's been a while since I played where I bothered making stuff like that. The sham chowder, I knew about that. The meat stew and the hobo stew. And I think the spaghetti is the highest level in terms of how much food you get back. Right, what does this actually give you? 90. So it's more than the hobo stew. And it's more food and stamina bonus wise than the sham chowder, but not for health, because the sham chowder gives you the +1 to health. So they're alright. Bit awkward to make, requiring all those ingredients, but at least they give you an alright amount back. Right, we'll leave it at that. We're going to be doing more crafting and running around next time, But I will leave it there. I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching, folks. Catches.